Welcome, welcome everyone! Today I'm playing What Kills Me. It's a special episode. Why? Because it is live. We'll be playing for a couple hours. And just anything that kills us, we'll be playing. And that's the name of the game for today's live stream. And last time we played, we got killed by a Ruthless, and then we played it a couple times, weren't killed ourselves, so we're still in it. Pulling out the Ruthless in today's episode. Bada bing, bada boom. Probably the finale of Season 3, perhaps. I don't know how many episodes we have, but we're about to enter into 2026. Tampa Bay, welcome. I see you sent a thumb as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was everyone's Christmas? Hope it was good. Hey, Noise. Noise Nads, welcome. Live Oaks. One piggy. What is it? G-dub. I'm gonna load HE and nuke this Rheinmetall Panzerwagen. That's the plan. HE. But yeah, so basically, if you don't know what's going on, if I get killed by a tank, I must play said tank. It's gonna be a little awkward because we're doing it live. Meaning, if I get killed by something I don't have, we're gonna have to jump ship. What? Imagine he's exactly where I thought he'd be. Oh, I was in auto drive, silly me. What can you do? Nothing, I guess. I should never have been shot there. But I was zoomed in. Not only should I not have been shot, but I should have been aimed a little bit better. But we got the tree knocked down. So now we kind of get to sit here. Come on, Rhino. Push. Push, Rhino. Push. One of them will push. We don't need our health anyway. Morning. 12:45. Pretty low roll, huh? Can't be happy about that. A100 is here. Should have loaded perhaps AP there. We won't need to move because of this. This tree should provide us concealment that we need. $1304. We're rolling higher with AP apparently. What a failed push by the enemy. Welcome, everyone. I'm on the US server at the moment. It's better for my internet. Can't spot the 268. He's got too much camouflage. And I don't trust my turret to block his shot. So, we'll snap him instead. I think that's fair. Load a cheap, take a peek over here. Would you look at that? Exactly as predicted. Okay. Now we'll go back over here. We got to put some more nukes in if we want to win this. Nice. No way that bounces. Ah, I'm killed by the 100. What can you do? We bounced. First live stream you caught? Welcome. Oh well. If we did not take that early burst damage because I was in a sniper view and in auto drive at the same time, we probably would have been killed by the Avery. But E100 time. This should be my E100 crew. Let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah, if you're just tuning in right now, we're playing What Kills Us. Hello, Grubber. Merry Christmas to you as well. So if I get killed by a tank, I must play that tank. Today's live, so it's going to be at least as best we can. Westfield. If I get killed by a Highlander, I'll play a Highlander. But I see no Highlander to get killed by. So probably not gonna happen. E100. E100 is going to be, I would say, probably a better tank these days, with accuracy being nerfed everywhere. Look, guys, a whale. It's a nice long drive, eh? I'm gonna load HE for this guy. What did that miss? That looked like it went right through him. Looked like it went right through him. Over, like, right at him. I saw an explosion, but I'm pretty sure that was this guy. Oh, he's an idiot. Nice. I love watching the OP tanks be played by suckers. What is this? Of course you have heat loaded. Of course Artie's already aiming. What universe is that, Pan? My drive wheel with heat? That's crazy. Not shooting me. Oh, I went into the dirt. The dirt! Dirt. He has no idea. You best run, Mr. Panzer 7. More friends? Gotta love the HE pens. Killed by one of those guys too. 2 videos in a row, 3 videos in a row, whatever it was. It's gonna be the E4. No armor on the E100 these days. 0. That's the problem with it. Angled as well as we can. Goes through my driveway. My drive wheel. Angled like this. He was right there by that cherry blossom. It goes through my drive wheel. Not even my lower plate there. That's crazy. But that means E4 time. This tank is broken. One of the more broken tanks in the game. How was everyone's Christmas? Hope it was good. We're about to watch a purple E4. Berlin. Look at this, I don't have full APCR. Why, you might ask? Because I'm not playing competitive anymore for a little while. I've taken a break. I need one, and I don't have time. So I've been removing full premium loadouts from my more competitive tanks. Since I'm in the pubs again. So don't hate me. Whoa! M. Holblinger? Is that how you say your name? How do you say your name? Hoel? Blinger? Are those euros? 50 euros. Super effective. Hopefully it pops up. I don't know why it's delayed. Something with Streamlabs is just off a bit. No, Stream Elements. But it will pop up for everyone to see very soon. But thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. Just Mario. Okay. Hello. I'll just call you just Mario. But thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. There's the Mold Master. If I see a Type 5, I am going to load gold, by the way. Why did I drive all this way? Friend of Super Unicorn. Oh, we both got lucky and unlucky. This guy has got some form of armor on his turret. But not enough. Artie is there. Weird. Go ahead, Liva. Oh, the wrong shell loaded. Already fired. Alright, well, there's my game. I've gotten to kill a tier 8 with my E4. The other flank is lost. I think I want to shoot this piggy. I do want to shoot this piggy. I have 1100 alpha. Which feels so nice. He's like, wait, what? Come on, Loba, finish him. And we must defend the base. He's gonna crush him, we'll let him. Nice. Let your team do what they do. If he's gonna have fun crushing, then we're gonna let him crush. Alright, hopefully we have the speed to get back. We gotta get there fast. A Leopard 1. fix that and tuck in. That's just you does. Is that all you got? All this way just to die, huh? This guy's HU'able. I think. He is. He is HU'able. My goodness. Kill that leopard. Kill that leopard. Type 5 turned around. Alright. Let's get in a better spot now. GG. Tank destroyer is a 4005. He's in the middle. Man, they're all healthy. Good, the fire. We're to load gold for the type. But if we see that 4005, we're gonna double tap our HE. Don't do it. Don't go around that corner. He went around that corner. I need help. I need help from the 430. I tried to over-angle. Did not work. Where's my Barat? AKA my Maroon. We need one ammo rack, huh? Just one. Fireworks. Nice. Chieftain's quicker now. It goes 46. I need you to watch my back, buddy. No! No, we hit him in the tip of the gun. Don't mind me. Where do you suppose, guys? Where do you suppose? Now we know where he is. We don't want to get too close to him. And this is what I mean by too close. Woo! We got him! We got him! Let's go! Oh man! Gotta let my heart calm down a little bit there. If he came around the corner, he may have had us. But he decided to get fancy with it. And it wasn't a bad idea to jump on top. Because I can't shoot him when he's on top. But then he couldn't shoot me either. Oof. And we got a message. From the 430U. Let's see what he says. Greetings. Hello! GG. I'll give him a GG. A GG! G. Oh, there it is. GG. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now. Did I block you? Nah. Nah. Nah, I just forget. It's true. I forget yo read. Okay. Let's see here. Let me capture that game. Call it E4. How was everyone's Christmas? It was good. We're about to watch a purple E4. There we go. Okay. What's the mark at in this thing? 96.11. Nice. So, we survived, so we must play the E4 again. We do. We must. How's the season doing? We're getting there. We're grinding. Cruising. We got 6,000 snowflakes. KV-122. I think I already have that. What I don't have, which I'm excited to get, is this Panzerknacker. This is what I want. Because I've never played one before. Seven losses in 10 games, huh? That's rough, buddy. It did. It did. Of course, he gave us a sign. That's the thing about those 430Us, is when you give your sign, and sometimes you have to, like, because he was trying to get around me, your ammo rack is right there under the turret, and so is your fuel tank. Again, he kind of had to. But here's what it is. We're just going to take the middle, or a big heavy tank. Now would be a good time to insert ads so that your viewers are sad. We also had some big HE pens there, and not so big ones. The first shell in the 4005, which made that game a whole lot more interesting than it needed to be when we hit him right in the tip of the gun. That was truly unfortunate. We're gonna surprise this guy. And we can pen him with HE. He's got no armor. His turret has some, so we just gotta make sure we don't shoot him there. I'm just not so sure I'm... Lucky, lucky dog. That could have been his head. Frankly, it should have been his head. He knows it too. I don't think we fit through this. It's the other side that's big enough for us. Not this side. Silly me. Silly me! We're just not quite tall enough to shoot them here. Good morning. I think I just go around, take the hit, and kill him. I do. That was a shot. I needed to take it. Alright. The light didn't get away. Good for him. I think we hold this. I think this is just free damage. We'll shoot them as they continue to push. Unfortunately, the Artie survived. And he's platooned with a guy I killed. Which is never what you want. Okay, he's gonna drive forwards or backwards, and we're gonna pop him when he does. $9.45. Tracked again, right where I need him to be. Save some of my premium rounds. I might need them later, especially since there's a Night Stalker in play. E100 is in the same trap location. He's got to go forwards or backwards. I think he's just going to hold because he knows he dies. Good kill. They have somebody still sitting in their base. The 4005. Unbelievable guy. Unbelievable play. There's a 4005 still sitting right here. That's the same guy from last game that we outplayed into oblivion. Makes sense why we outplayed him. Oh man. My last friend. I should have shot there. I didn't because I want to shoot this 4005. I might be able to kill this, No! Never mind. I wanted to kill the pig. What tank do I play now if gravity wins? Artillery. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think we would have to play the E4 again since I killed myself and I'm in the E4. Yeah, this guy, it's the same guy. That's his only shot. Oh well. That I should have died that game to someone else. Like, I don't think we were gonna win that. It was 1 versus 7. They had 24% health left too, so we still had like 7,000 damage to cook through. You're the E50M, dude. I'm sorry I couldn't get more shots in for you. I found myself unable to figure out if I should shoot the base or shoot towards you. And then I kind of caught myself out in no man's land. Not in the sense of getting shot at myself, but where I was positioning myself to shoot. But GG. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're gonna go left. I don't like this map. I don't mind the brawl. The brawl is kind of fun on this map, but the issue I have on this map, the big one, is excuse me, is the corner map. You push one way and you lose the other side, and then your base gets capped. This map typically is a race to the cap circle. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. These corner-to-corner ones, though, they need, like, the cap circle needs to take, like, 50% longer. What's your thoughts on the WZ113G? It has a place on, let's say, PC. Because they haven't hyper-buffed the 268 there. But our 268 has been hyper-buffed, and so there's really no place for it because the 268 exists. That's my thought. Can I do a video about the Highlander? I think I already have a video on the Highlander. We'll see. We'll see what the day brings. Trade with me. Trade with me. Trade with me. Yeah, I can just shoot you. Here's my T-32. Also, he's got 10 degrees of gun depression. He thought about coming up to shoot me and then changed his mind and rolled back down. He gave up. No, he didn't. He thought about giving up, then he unthought about giving up. Oh, that is so unlucky. T-32 doesn't want to kill this guy. Blow this turret off. They want to come up behind them? No, we don't. I don't want to. Conway, Panzerjäger. Yeah, we don't want to come up behind them. Come on, E4. Come on, E4. Thank you. Perfection. There goes the base. You do not have the health, my friend, but I do. I've got lots of the health. Suicide man. How about a second ammo rack? Nope, didn't get it. And he got his shot off to shoot me instead of this guy. We can't cross this. Not yet, anyway. $69, huh? Leeman Ross? What the heck? It wasn't even the T-69 who was in the cap circle. It was the Leeman who's in the cap circle. Oh, man, I don't want to freaking play a Leeman. I don't want to play Lehman. How do we do this? I think I have some tanks in here I can sell. I do. I have this Conqueror Mark II. I don't see myself ever playing it. What the heck? I have a Challenger Mark III now? Where did they come from? Only 1.5 million. 2.4 million. Oh yeah, literally a T10 on IS-8. There we go. I can sell these two. It was a season pass? Okay. I'm selling those two. I don't think that's going to be enough, but we're going to take a look anyway. CloneGuy, you're selling those tanks. I'm not gonna play them. Alright, let's see. Sell all of them? I might sell a few of them. There's some that a friend bought me that he likes to play meme with. Because they're funny. And I'll hold on to them in case he ever comes back. Okay, we have enough, so we'll buy it real quick. But we need more money. So we'll go back to Cold War. That's the monster tank. This tank is broken OP. Does this have a multiplier? It doesn't really have a multiplier. 900 pen? Sure. I don't like playing toxic tanks anyway, and I know that one's considered toxic. He says as he pulls out the Lehman Ross. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. This thing doesn't have a second gun, does it? No. Okay. APCR is premium? That looks good to me. Gun rammer. Vertical stabilizer. Ammo swap tempts me. What's my alpha? Oh, it's only 650. By 85 pen. Let's go with that and with this. There we go. Then a commander. I know I spent all mine. This guy. Mr. George Lucas. Armor Ingling. Clutch braking. Decisions, decisions. Let's go general mechanic. Alright, this toxic turd. Let's do it! We got killed by it, so we've got to play it. And we're going to play it as well as we can because people didn't like the fact that I threw my tank away in the Night Stalker. That day I had to play it. You start doing that method, turning off crossplay and playing your Jaguar 1. Nice. It's a good idea. Alright, I don't know how long we'll survive in this. It could be a while, or we're going to get cocky and get killed right away. I think it's going to be one or the other. So one of the arguments people have about my last video on Cold War, where I said this is one of the reasons why I don't like Cold War, and I showed off two tanks in the same era, the T-92, the T-72 and the T-72 M1 or M3 or whatever it was. A lot of people who play Cold War came in and defending it. Like, well, that's because clone. You have to realize each era actually has 3 tiers within them. They have 3 sub-tiers. You have Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Then for Era 2, you have Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Then for Era 3, you have Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. The rural, or the urban, is a Tier 1 Era 2. The M1 is a Tier 3 Era 2. That's why. And then it's like, that's going to be your defense? That's what you're going to say? Because they get matched up the same. Why would I ever play a Tier 1 if I'm always going to fight Tier 3s? Like, you're never top tier, ever. You can't be, because that's how it's made. Era 2s all get matched up against Era 2s. There's nothing in between. And so, yeah, it was a bit silly. It was quite silly. I do say. 500 alpha. He fired. He fired again. And he did. Oh, I should have kept it to AP. I want to shoot the side of his turret. But it went low. Oh, dude, he's so lucky. That's 2 shots in a row now that have not gone where I've aimed. Thank you. Spar fired. He's got a better reload than you do. He's got a much better reload than you do. He bounced! He hit him in the gun! He penned one, and my shell misses. Yet again. Black Panther 2 sets me on fire. Let's fix that. Ah, the track. Kronva! I don't have a Kronvong! Why did the TVP have to bounce off me twice from the side? I don't have a Kronvong. Oh gosh. This looks like a job. For you staring right here for a minute. Yeah, I'll do the email. I was just checking out Sod's account. Sod is online apparently right now, so I can't play on his account. Is he streaming? He's not. But yeah, we'll just do the email, the highest we have. Drop down some tiers. You got the Lehman out of a free chest. The Lehman standard pen is only 232. Oof. I didn't notice. I think my game is broken. Oh, there we go. Holy moly, it is 232. Yay. Okay. This is the best we can do. Bada bing. Bada boom. Oh, you're welcome, Mike. It's a YouTube channel, right? It's a video. It's a show. It's supposed to be a show. Yes, I use this channel a lot to gripe, but ultimately, I'm here to entertain. Thanks everyone for coming out. 93 of you just to watch me die over and over and over again. You have so many complaints. You haven't played in 8 years, dude. So you played back with War Stories, my friend. That was the peak. That was the peak. Mercenaries came out after that. A bit of a letdown. You could already tell they were starting to go in a different route, but it wasn't horrible. The implementation was awful though because of the tanks you had to play over and over and over and over and over again. Then after that came Modern Armor, and that was the fall. That was the drop off. Oh wow. They've returned RNG to back to what it once was. Which is very nice. But a new game is coming out soon. And I'm going to be honest. Because my wife and I have been talking about it. So Hytale is coming out soon. A game that I've been waiting for 8 years. Like actually 8 years. Is finally coming out. It's a lot like Minecraft, but with more fantasy, more like Dungeons and Dragons style, Tolkien stuff like that. I tried to track him instead of just damaging him, and you have to go for stuff like that. But my wife and I were talking about it, and we agree that when that comes out, we're probably gonna be playing it. I'm gonna be posting YouTube videos on it, and we wouldn't be surprised if I fully stop playing this game. That game is literally right up my alley. It's exactly what I want in a game. So. And if I jump on it early, which I am, I'm jumping on it with early access, I'll be able to put out my own videos. I already know how to make thumbnails, how to make good clickable titles. And I'm just gonna have fun. It's a game that's gonna be much bigger than World of Tanks. And because it's bigger than World of Tanks, I'll have more of an audience. Never heard about it? Yeah. I didn't think so. So, I'll tell you all about it. There was the biggest Minecraft server, if you ever played Minecraft 8 years ago, was Hypixel. Hypixel was the biggest one. They're the ones who did the Skywars that everybody was obsessed with. I hated Skywars. I didn't like that server whatsoever. But a lot of players did. Then Microsoft bought Minecraft, and they made it so you can't... It's no longer a pay-to-play game. Or, sorry, a pay-to-win game, but a pay-to-play game. So, in other words, you can't buy, like, VIP status or anything like that when you're monetizing or you can't sell VIP and such when you're monetizing your servers. You have to, instead of pay to win, because that's what it's considered, it's pay to play. So basically they changed it to gambling. If you want the VIP status, you pay for the chance to win it. That's what Microsoft did, which is really, really sucky when you think about it. And so, unfortunately, that's what happened. Old Master. Is he gonna shoot me again? And so Hytale was, or Hypixel was like, okay, basically the Thanos move from Avengers 1. Fine, we'll do it ourselves. And so they did. They're like, okay, we're gonna make our own game. And they've been working on it forever, and it looks absolutely amazing. And it's one-time pay. You buy the game for $20 and it's yours. That's it. Every update that comes out is yours. $20. That's what they wanted to do because they don't like how Microsoft is, you know, adding all these things that you can pay for. Like, you can buy maps now, you can buy mods, all these things. Like, nope. You buy the game, everything is free. Cosmetics you can pay for. Otherwise, everything is free. And so it looks really good. We can watch the trailer if you guys want. Oh, I'm not killing Artie. That's not my job. Oh boy, that's terrifying. Oh, he's Amarect. And now he's clippable. Who's clipping him? Shadow. Just smoked him. Yeah, this is an improved state of the game. I think I made the wrong play coming up here. I was hoping their tank destroyer would still be up here. And their stockade, maybe. Oh, he's got the Burt gun. The ammo rack! That was lucky. Exceedingly so. Stockade, that's horrifying. One shot. Two shots. No, you rammed him. Now you're gonna get killed by him. He had only two shots? I don't think I'll get him here. Yeah, STA has a really good rate of fire. One more shot for this Steyr, who's probably up here. Steyr Waffenträger. But yeah, it's a lot more up my alley. I'm surprised I even play a game like World of Tanks, because it is not like I wouldn't have expected this to be my cup of tea. But it really did become that. I'm more of a creative guy. I love just making things. So, all right, let's see. I'm pulling out the Hytale trailer, so you guys take a look here. We survived, so we're gonna continue to play. I'm gonna mute it. I'm not gonna mute it. I like the music. So this is Hytale. This is everything you see is in game. This already looks so much more beautiful than Minecraft. More farming, building, just like you can do in Minecraft if you choose to. It looks whimsical, but it is not. The first world, so there's like 7. So if you've played Minecraft, you know Minecraft has these biomes, right? And the biomes are random. You don't know where they'll spawn. You don't know where you'll spawn. This game doesn't work like that. There are 7 realms, and you start in realm 1, and then as you travel further away, you get to realm 2, realm 3, realm 4, and they get darker and grittier, scarier, stuff like that as you go. This is this is realm 1. This is the more whimsical realm, and then as you go further and further, it gets cooler and cooler. A lot more fantasy, which is exactly what I like. Flaming sword, big yeti. So this is coming out early access January 13th, and I'm going to be all over it. And I get if you guys don't want to see, that's fine. We still have World of Tanks on here, don't worry. I don't really care about this stuff. Maybe Hunger Games. Okay, I like Hunger Games. Watch videos together, that's so silly. Live scripting. More bosses and dragons and such like that. Dungeons. Will I upload it or stream? Probably both. You think your son would love that game? Hey, if you like fantasy and you like Minecraft, I think that game is gonna be top notch. And as many of you know, I'm literally writing a fantasy book right now, so that it's right up my alley. But we'll keep going on World of Tanks for a while as well, so don't worry about that. I don't want to lose you guys to some game because I love my community. But what's great about this specific team, the Hightail team working on the Hypixel team working on Hightail, there we go, is they were Minecraft players. They played Minecraft, and so they know the game. They know what players like, and they are very, very open to player feedback. Unbelievable. How can they use the exact Minecraft design? It wasn't. It's blocky, sure, but it's their own designs. It was more 3D if you saw more details too. Minecraft is what, 8-bit, 16-bit? I can't remember. I think it's 8-bit. That looked like 32. And you can also you can trim your blocks in that game. So instead of you needing to use full 1 meter blocks, you can trim them so that you can have round corners and round corners. That's kind of redundant, or not redundant. That's an oxymoron. But yeah, you can have you can round corners and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Hightail. You can pre-order it now, and then play early access. It's $20. I'll put it in chat for you. Hightail. But it's gonna be community focused, player focused, and that's what's gonna make it good. Trimming blocks, yes, fun builds, absolutely. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be building, well, obviously, you know, castles and such. But I would love to build kind of the world from my book in that game. It's like Lego. So was Minecraft, and why I like Minecraft so much. It's like Lego, but even more possibilities. And cheaper. Lego's kind of expensive. An Avery, huh? But yeah, it's gonna be a complete change of pace from this game. I think I'm gonna get one shot by that Avery, guys. My entire team is right there. Yeah, they said they wanted to release it for the same price that Minecraft was originally sold for. And that's what they said 8 years ago, and they honored that when I went to buy it a couple weeks ago. It was still 20 bucks. I was like, wow. This guy's got 10 degrees of gun depression now, which is a bit of a horrifying thing to know. Still got that weak side armor. Side turret. My turret lacks the ability to do anything about his turret. About his heat. Good, he's tracked. Thank you, guys. But it's gonna... The game, I think, if I can jump on it quickly and make some quality content on it, it will really help this channel as well, which will also in turn help World of Tanks, since I play that as well. It'll get new people seeing World of Tanks, and new people seeing and hearing about my book. Slow shell velocity on this thing, huh? Coming up to play. This gun is unbelievably bad. Oh, how do you check? I don't know. JD, I don't know. That is a good question. And I don't have the answer for it. Because I've wondered too. Sometimes I'll just stumble across a tank in my garage and it's like, oh, you have a skin for it. It's like, oh, I had no idea. Double tracked. I did it! Do you guys see that? I did it! But does somebody else know? Is there a way to check which skins you have? Without having to go to the specific tank and checking? I don't mind being killed by this guy, so I think I want to fight him. 5 seconds. Okay. Avery gave up the high ground, so we can actually do this now. Do they have bonuses? Some do. Just the black ones at the moment, I believe, do. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Amex M4. We don't have that, but we do have the Andre the Giant. 2 hit points left on that man. I was excited to kill this Borsig or be killed by the Borsig, but oh well. Beat you to it, huh? Sometimes I have knowledge. Sometimes I do. But let's take a look here. I have some black ones. Let's go to the T-32, for instance. Here's the black skin. And here it is. There, on the right. Camouflage bonus plus 2%. Tank XP bonus plus 75%. And it tells you on the right if they do or not. See, just this camouflage bonus plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. So, it will tell you. Alright, Andre the Giant. Gotta reset this thing up. I think we go armor hardening. And vents. I'm not gonna do the ammo swap. France. I think it's my ARL crew. Yeah, it is. Take that skill. Whoopsies. Take that skill. And last but not least on this tank, I'm actually going to go with Final Stand. I think we have a meaty amount of health. So let's see what that does. MXM4 54. I've only been live for an hour and 18 minutes. Hello.
Is your stream over?
No. We were just talking about Hightail.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oopsies.
Oh, that's fine, dear. It's very overwhelming. Probably yes. It is not user-friendly, JD. That's what everybody said. The update 6.0 was supposed to make it more user-friendly, but in reality, it was the opposite. Nerf auto aim in the Andre. No Artie, that's really nice. Now this is 2 turrets to choose from. This turret has more armor, but less DPM. I wanted the more armor because I can stick my gun up and cover my cupola with this one. It's pretty nice. Hello, Jonathan. Ochoa. Welcome. He doesn't spot me, but I spot him. Whoa! You don't see new maps? Yeah. They got rid of a lot of maps. Unfortunately, there's some maps that aren't here. South Coast. West something. I can't remember what it's called. Northwest. There it is. Northwest. Windheim. Windville? Wind something. But yeah, it's less than ideal. He's got his heat loaded. It's revered. He's always got his premium loaded. Wasn't he toxic too? I think so. Hello, what info? He's playing the same tanks as me. He must be watching. Gotta load our premium. This guy's gotta focus me, by the way. Just gonna try to anyway. Right in the cupola. Snapped. No good, huh? There's another one behind us. What a sad shot, huh? Mouse. What can you do? In the weak tank known as Andre the Giant, with a team that pushed Beach. And these guys, who don't want to push around the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tanks on my team out of the fight. Wow. You're close to marking it? Well, there you go. Hope you get it done, my friend. Let's see if I can find my crew for this. I think I can find him. He's in here somewhere. He is. He's right here. Tiger Mouse. Mouse! Hey, Buck. Yes, it's been a while. Not for me. Insk. What a great map for this tank. And they gave me such a great spawn too. I'm already in. Krampus. Ranked battles does not exist. They got rid of them. Watch out, 113. He's gonna get mad at me. Wow, that's really stupid, if you ask me. That's really stupid. How are you penning these shots, my son? Like, that's insane. Because that's heat he's got loaded. Bad spot, 113. Since this guy is shooting heat, I'm not gonna side scrape him. Yeah, I'm gonna play more in his face. Oh, what a shame. Mouse! Not the target to shoot, my friend. Any collabs in the near future? I have none planned, other than the big giveaway coming up soon. Which again is very difficult to plan because it needs to be a big giveaway. I need to do everything right. $159 RAM damage, huh? Blocked it with my gun. I don't have the pen. Not the pen! I think that's gonna be it. We are much too slow. This guy had some big hits I saw. The Sturm, at least one anyway. Who's gonna get him? Who's gonna get him? FV4202. We get to play it again because we didn't die. Morovinka, no artillery. Look, guys, a whale! Whale on the enemy team! Do I like TVP? I do. I almost got killed by one, which would have been great, because I would have been allowed to play it. The issue is, it doesn't live very long. It is a hard one to play. Low pen. Trolley gun. Despite it not being a trolley gun. It's interesting. It's bigger, too. Makes it a little bit awkward. Do I think that 1800 HP is fair? No, we should have 1950. It is not the Bat Chat, which is what they basically advertise it as. Oh, it's a Czechoslovakian Bat Chat. It's not. It's not. It's a Leopard. It's basically a Leopard with an autoloader. Chief. Chisel. What was the other heavy? I wasn't paying attention. Shadow. Okay, they're gonna fall back after that. So now's my chance to go in. On my way, Avery. Come back. I'm gonna snap that cupola of yours. And there's no Arnie to dig me out, so I am here now, and I get to use my health however I choose. However I feel like it. Shot it right into the ground, eh? Shot it under his tank in his tracks. Okay, Avery, do it. Do it to him. Okay, he's not going to, so I will instead. Avery in front. An AC, huh? ISM, you lack the pen to go through my tank. I'm just letting you know. In fact, these guys all lack the pen to go through my tank. I might just present. Let them shoot. Chisel's the only one who's gonna really be a bit of a threat. Yeah. Grill, 2 grills in the back. Grill switch to HE. How weird is that? So they either have a waffle or a grill in the back just shooting you with HE. It was the grill, potentially. It's not the shot I have. Who's gonna get him? Jared's here, gets him. Albert Halley 4. Isn't that the 4005 guy? I don't know. Woohoo, survived again. Mouse is still the best surviving. Super heavy in my opinion. Do I think you'd like the Leo? I do. Just remember the Leo doesn't have an autoloader. It's one shot. The Lova tier 8, good DPM. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard. Do I think this Stridsvang is still good after the camo and reload nerf? Yes, it's the camo. People call it a nerf, but it's actually been a buff. If you know how to use camouflage, it's a buff. It is a huge buff. You cannot be spotted in the Stridsvang anymore. And you know what? I'll pull it out after this. I know I'm playing What Kills Me, but I'll pull it out just to show you, because that tank is so much fun. And I'll show you what I mean. It just cannot be killed. Or cannot be spotted. It's absolutely disgusting right now. So, and here's the reason. So the Stridsvong, when it uses the camo net, can still turn its hull without the camo net being deactivated, and the camo net has the same camouflage that the advanced concealment used to have. And so the Stridsvong has not lost concealment other than in the case of moving. And it has more camouflage while firing now, too, because of certain crew skills. Or because of the equipment. Flash Hider. Flash Hider is absolutely insane. And then everything's lost DPM, the same amount across the board. Other than autoloaders, they lost less. Night Stalker. Alright, we're just gonna load gold. T-5041 is behind, meaning our Night Stalker gets to... Someone gets to have fun on someone. Mouse is here. Trying to give this guy room. Why are you running? We don't need premium anymore. Yeah, they got nothing else with armor that would need APCR. He's like, huh? What just hit me for 100? I did. You're lucky. There's no shot there. Mouse backs up pretty quickly, by the way. 15 kilometers an hour. Oh, denied. Brusque. Well, you also get smoked by the E4. Hey, friend. Oh, whoopsies. I did not switch shells. Good kill. Nice. There's a Tron around that corner, buddy. Missed. Yeah, buddy, you're on your own. Not about this life. Yeah, no. He might be mad at me for not pushing with him, but that is not going to work. Right now they have to push into us, so... Is it 62A? Barosk, maybe? 62A, I think. Someone's gonna make the play. Who's it gonna be? 7 seconds. No one. Win again! Is the mouse a good tank? The mouse is good at surviving. That's how you play it. You don't have DPM, so don't worry about it. That's my opinion. Since you don't have DPM, don't worry about the fact that you don't. So don't worry about a gun rammer or a vertical stabilizer. You can throw those on if you want. I set mine up solely for survival because you have 3,000 hit points to give to your team. You also have armor, and right there we block 3,330 damage. If every shot after that damaged us, we would have given our team 6,000 health. 6,330 health, right? Because not a shell penetrated us. It's a slow tank. You dig in, and you win games because you give your team more health. That's how you play it. We're going to pull out the Strutzwang, and then we're going to go back to the mouse because we have not died yet. Just because I want to show off the Strutzwang. What's the Icebound War Chests, by the way? Are they any good? 39 more opens until guaranteed epic. Cool, it has gold in it. Okay. Strutzwang. Just because we're talking about it. And I really want to show it off now. Oh, it's so good. Sword Beach. Here's a new map. Don't like it, but here it is. Opinion on the 1-to-1 compared to 430U? I think the 1-to-1 is better. Especially with 6.0 being gone. What makes the 1-to-1 good, or made it good, was the fact that it had the better DPM and had the better gun handling. Then when 6.0 came out, there was no point to gun handling or DPM because everybody had it. So the 430U did that just fine. But now that 6.0 has finally been dissolved, there's the 1-to-1. There's a reason to play it again. I think the 1-to-1 is better. Can you show the crew and equipment? Yeah. Remind me after this. Oh, I have full premium loadout. This is one I have not changed yet. Yes, I do. I run the 3 seconds camo. I also run Flash Hider, and I believe Gun Rammer. So Binox, Camo Net, Flash Hider, Gun Rammer. You could probably drop Gun Rammer if you really wanted to, and throw on Improved Concealment or Silent Driving. If you really want to make yourself a bit harder to find. Look how close he is. Doesn't see me. That's what I mean. They're about to be out a light tank already. Sad bounce. Which one's better, mouse? E100? E100 does more damage. E100 for raw damage, mouse for survivability. Good spot by this guy. You're not going anywhere. Spotted there by this guy. Does make it a little bit more difficult getting into position. I'll admit that. You pull back, we might be able to get in now. The answer is no. We have to find a position where we can spot this SFAC. But this SFAC keeps setting up before I do. Now I can go. He's gonna disappear. I'm gonna set up. There might be too many trees in the way. Again. Okay, he's gonna go undetected and he's gonna try to take the spot again. But he's not gonna be able to. Because now we are set up and he's moving. So I think we'll see him from 340. 340 meters, I think. Perhaps not. Starts falling hard at 3 mark due to maps, probably. We have to be so careful here. I'm just gonna wait. Let's see. How does the camel binocs move? Stay while moving? This is the only... The Stridsvogns are the only ones that allow you to turn and keep them. But if I drive forward, they'll go away. Is that a tree that just got knocked? Problem is there's 2 pigs. See, we spot. I think that was us spotting him. Yes, it was. Charioteer, huh? SFAC got away, I think. How do you pen this tank? Just the cupolas? Heat goes straight through it. Or if you overmatch. If you have a 121mm gun, you can overmatch this tank in the lower plate and right where the gun is. Oh, I tried for his tracks. He gets away. I might be able to kill all three of these guys. The Charioteer, the Ag Tiger, and the SFAC if I push up to this. The problem is the pig's right there, and he's going to shoot at me. That's why I don't think it's worth it. This tank is very susceptible to already being flat and having to stop to shoot. There they are. Though both those tanks have 105s, which is why they're struggling to do anything to me. Nuts. SFAC's gonna double tap me. He did. I should have been driving my way backwards. The timing of that retarded tank. I had to call it what it is. It's toxic and stupid and retarded. Bounces that time. He's right there. Nuts. Double nuts. Dude, he's a genius. He wiggled one way and then went the other. Get into my tree. If he gets close enough, he won't spot me when I fire. Charioteer. Frack. Winnable, winnable. We just, if we didn't lose all that health running away, if I had run away backwards, actually, I think we win that game. I actually do. But a whole bunch of nothings from my team. 18 damage. 100 damage. 600 damage. 1700 in the ST2. Not good. Alright, one more of these, and then we're going back to mouse. Mouse, 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 mouse. I like the Action 10, I do. Especially after the buffs it's had. It's really good. Really, really, really good. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is awkward. That bridge is keeping me from doing what I want to. What the heck? That was weird. 475. We have a bot in this one? We do. Well, he's dead. Good stuff. Ah. Goodbye. This is no good. Our team is getting crushed. Oh boy, he's kind of close. to find me, huh? He gave me the side turret, and then he turned right as I fired. It's the last of my allies. Avery does shoot HE. Spotted, huh? That's random. Oh, what can I do? Should have stayed down low, I guess. Just bad teams, man. I'm excited to see what they did this time. Wow, that's even better. That's even better. 0, 0, 0, 0. The bar did something, and then after that, 700 from our next tier 10. 700. I want this tank to work. Hey, Tommy. That was a bot lobby, too. There were bots in that game. In my 10s, still couldn't do anything. T249, 1390, and Teethbreaker. Good night. Team lost a lot of health somehow. Smoked there. We just have to wait here for a bit. That's big. Where's the shot? What am I supposed to do? You gonna try it now too? I'm not gonna work for you. Nice. Wish me luck, boys! That's rough. Wow. That was a lucky patent. And this guy was lucky too. We should have had him dead earlier. But we were the only one shooting him. This was, again, just one of the worst teams ever. I cannot wait to see the scoreboard. 700 damage from this T-30, who's been left alive the entire game. Full health. 700 damage. Sir, how? They had tanks camping. They had a T-95 out of the fight. A 140 out of the fight. A Waffle Panzer IV out of the fight. Unbelievable. I just want one good game in this tank. Is that too much to ask? Wow. T-30, who got 2 shots off, scores 5th. Badger does 0. 268 does 700. A Rogel Dorn. How? Damage block 400. How? A man just went sideways, guaranteed. What a shame. What a team. One more. I'm doing one more in this thing before I go back to the mouse. Erlenberg. Whale alert. Alright. Hello. Doing. It's right there is where we want to hit. There we go. Not enough pen to go through that cheek at this angle and range. Lower plate, though, is no problem. Went for it anyway in case we get a high roll. Bad shot. There was the shot right there. Comes back. Right as the Highlander poked. I was hoping to time that. Unfortunately, we were unable to. Let that Highlander poke again. I don't want you behind me, Leopard. This is a really awkward spot. Yeah, you got spotted. Just gotta be patient at the moment. Next time he goes down, we're out of here. Oh. Disappointing. Apparently I can shoot through that building. That's pretty close. Oh my. I'm getting squeezed again. That's right, it only takes half a second. This is terrifying. Why would he shoot here? Of all places. I haven't even fired from here. You son of a freaking gun. Of course you would get lucky like that. Team is collapsing again. Oh. Fine, track me. Whatever. I didn't want to shoot you anyway. On the move, huh? Oh man, these teams are so gosh awful. 4 in a row. They just can't do anything. A 1,000 damage. Finally, he puts in another hit. He had 2 shots of damage. Until that one there, which was his third. Do something, guys. Come on. It's the same on the EU server. Yeah. It's just brain deads, dude. Hence why I'm quite excited to switch over to Hightail. Back to this map, huh? Whale alert. Sturm, Moisten, M103, VK, FV, E5, Progetto, Chisel. Wow, lots of health on the enemy team. Hopefully we can get our armor in the game and make it difficult for him. But I think I'm going to go until I die next. And then that will be the end of this video, or this stream. And then for my next Playing What Kills Me, it'll be whatever kills me this game. Or next game, or however long it takes. That's the plan. Hard games to win. It's just potatoes. It's just potatoes. And then they have that matchmaking that punishes you for ever even considering using your brain. Excuse me. Splashed them pretty hard. We can't corner fight. Our team cannot sit in that corner because there's 2 Sturm Tigers staring. It's not going to work out. Go ahead. It's my side armor, my dude. Well, that's bogus. Now what? Now what, huh? You gonna shoot me? Good try, my friend. That is why we mouse. Oh, well, I gotta fix that, huh? Who's the little guy shooting me with little bullets? I think it was that guy. They have such a huge map control on us. That's awful. Good RNG, my son. Good job. It's your ammo rack again. I'm trying to get damage. It's a 1390, I think. My motion is still alive. That's my mistake. I was trying to help. He just pinned me with both. I'm trying to put this in a position to protect us. There we go. Not much I can do about that. Oh, sturmed. Well, that means for my next video, playing What Kills Me, we will be playing in the Sturm Tiger. But gosh, do I want to never play this game again after those last 5 games. Just zeros. Zeros. Why, guys? Why are you doing 0? Even their worst guy did something. Whew. And this guy getting two pens into me, that was too bad. I think it would have been killed anyway, just as fast. Just as fast. So that's the end of Playing What Kills Me. Again, Sturm Tiger for next week. Or Friday, probably more like. But we are going to end today with an FV215B replay. Why? Because my team has been getting crushed, and I want to carry my team real quick before we end the stream. Because the team is really bad. Really, really bad. Press to lose simulator. Pretty much. Team destruction, no base to defend. Grubber. Campbell looks so good on this tank. Nothing. Alright. Two pigs. James and Grubber, welcome, welcome. Hello. Turret ring, huh? That's random. We're gonna track them, make them waste it, and then we're gonna start just hashing them. Good waste. That 705A does not know how to play the game. It's pretty hilarious, actually. He can win the game from where he is, but he's too afraid to. Like, literally, he could have side-scraped us to the point where we can't play the game, but he didn't. And now I get to side-scrape him. And mine's better at it than his. He's shooting HE, huh? Oh, you're one of those tanks. He switches shells. Where did that one go? What the heck? Are you kidding me? That shot was ridiculous. Come on, game. Oh! Battle of skyscrapers, no kidding. Just stupid players. Golly. I don't know why I play this game anymore. Peak teamwork. I know that Jaeger showing up kind of screwed us, believe it or not. Like, we lost just as much health with him there. Actually, we lost more health. Because when he showed up, I stopped side-scraping to give him room. And then the 705 put a heat shell into my lower plate. If he didn't show up, I would have continued to side-scrape and the 705 would have bounced. Because the 705 was shooting HE. Then he switched to heat. I was still side-scraping. I stopped side-scraping, gave him room, got slammed for it. And then my Jaeger proceeded to do 0 damage. 0 from my Jaeger in that push. Then the Type 4 missed. I don't know if he was shooting at me or if he missed the Jaeger and then hit me at the moment I came around the corner rather than shooting and killing the Jaeger. Like, that was ridiculous as well. Like, man. Whew. One day we'll win, guys. One day we'll win. We haven't won a single game since we played this Blitz phone. We've lost every one. Yeah, I can't wait to play an offline game. Stream it. Invite friends. Create a YouTube community there. That'll be really fun. Have I died from a Highlander yet? No. I got killed by a Sturm, and then I ended the playing what kills me. I jumped into a Chieftain, and then that's going to be it. You had an 8 defeat streak in your 8s. It's easier. It's easier to lose when you're a better player. They just give you the crap players. They don't know how to balance in this game. They're like, oh, they have a really good player on their team. Just give them all the 44% players. That'll be fair. Win rate means nothing anymore, by the way, in this game. It means nothing. That's the stat that shows really how good you are. Win rate, but it doesn't mean anything anymore. Look at my team. Look at their setup. We lose again. Same problem with the matchmaking? Yeah. Any game that decides to do skill-based, which doesn't have enough players for it, it's going to have this problem. The World Thinks does not have enough players for skill-based. So we have my entire team on the other side of the map, and they still get a free kill. It used to be, if you had like a 5,000, 6,000 damage game, you would typically win that game. Because that was enough. That was enough of a... leeway for your team to pick up the rest. My team is losing the other flank, by the way. They're actually losing the other flank. $17-pounder warrior here. He might set me on fire. Just don't shoot me in the gun, please. $487, that's huge. Whoa, dude. Get lucky again. That's twice now. It's more like it. That's what I thought. Oh, I got lucky again. There we go. We're winning this flank, by the way. We lost the other flank. They outnumbered us on this side, and we won. We outnumbered them on the other side, and they won. The irony that is World of Tanks. Come on, Black Diamond. Good. Oh, 3 are on. Come on. Black Diamond, where are you going, kid? If it's a Charioteer or an Iron Rain, I'll never spot them. And it probably is. We're actually gonna lose. This Black Diamond finally realized that the base is being captured. Come on, guys. Don't cap. Don't cap. Don't cap. Don't cap. I tried. Good job, Black Diamond. How I got back to the base before he did blows my mind. Oh, what he did. What he did to that E75 was his only damage. Type 4 does 0 damage the entire game. And he was alive the whole time, too. My team spectacularly lost the other flank. One shot from him, one shot from him, one shot from him, one shot from him, 2 shots from him, 1 shot from him. These 2 are the ones over there. These 3. My team wasn't maybe just the worst team. No kidding. That's pretty crazy. Part of me was like, maybe I should go with my lemming train team. But I was like, nah, they'll win that side for sure. I got to make sure at least I can slow them down so they don't cap our base. That's why I went to the other flank virtually by myself. Because I wanted to prevent the enemy from capturing the base before our team did. Because it was a lemming train. And yet our team somehow lost the other flank by 5 tanks. They still had 5 tanks on that side that survived. Which is crazy. Alright. 252. This is going to be it no matter what. There's a piggy. Shouldn't I be using the Iron Rain? We stopped doing that when I get killed by the Sturm because I want to start my next video with the Sturm. Technically, I'm playing tanks that I haven't been killed by at the moment. I'm trying to have one last decent game before I get off because we went on a losing streak. And so this is literally just to have a decent game. And then we're playing Sturm Tiger and the next playing What Kills Me video. What's my favorite tank? FE215B. I think the Action 10 is also up there. Action 10 is very good. The British are really good right now. Yep. Losing health for free. Bad shot. on, just shoot me. This game is much better. Look at the scores. Very close. I like it. Oh! Frack you, Marat. And my engine and my tracks? Bruh. No map control. My team went around the lighthouse and then stayed there. Again. It started off good, but where was my team? Other side of the lighthouse. So 8, you said 8 in a row you lost? That's, I believe, number 9 for me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's number 8. And then, let's see. It's just about 3 o'clock. So this is it no matter what. That one ended quick enough, but... We have a 30% win rate today. 5,200 W&8. Means nothing. Yeah, the king is for you. Well, that would be number 8. So if we lose this one, then we'll be the king loser. King loser. Go this way. At least spots are more reliable. Hope so. You're on your own, Avery. I'm not pushing up like that. I actually want to win. Real player here. Oh my goodness. Every good time. Where's this machine? I already tried to shoot me still. You better pen this. You didn't. Now you're dead. British tanks have Hesh. I think Artie's running. I still think I'm gonna go this way though. Oh, that's a shot from the pig. Did I start the machine contract? Not yet. I'm almost done with the hard case, and then I'll get that machine going. He didn't run. How do you know? Oh my gosh. If we just smoked that guy. He knew it was over. Hey, Cake. Finally, a win. I hope. I hope. They still have an Avery somewhere, so we can still die. And before they both jump on cap and we're too slow? Imagine. Half a year long to unlock it, yeah. I'll have it going. I don't even know if I'm going to be playing the game by the time we unlock it anymore. Like, I might be done with World Things by then. I'm just going to be honest. Hey, Cake, thank you. That's your 10th. That's your 10th super chat, it says. It says, let's celebrate their 10th super on a live stream. Thank you very much. $5. 10% health left. That means they're fairly healthy. About 3/4 each. Or maybe the Avery must be full then. Yeah, the Avery's full. 20 seconds. No, I let him live. And that's fine. That's it. That's the win. That's the end. We did it. 8 in a row. That's it. So I tied. I'm not the king. I'm not the king of loser. I am only tied for being the king of loser. People are playing this tank so well. I think we had this at 96 something % last time. And we drop. Wow. But where's that that machine? We melted him so fast. 1842. We put a Hesh shell into him too. I don't know how much we rolled for. But it brought him down to 200. I think we rolled for like 600. Let's see how many more wins. Nah, I gotta go. Thank you guys for coming out. This was fun. I enjoyed playing What Kills Me, because it makes it so I can. It gives me something to do while losing. So that's really nice. But yeah, you didn't know YouTube was watching like that? Apparently it is. It never told me that before, but it said that you were number 10. That's number 10, and it said you should celebrate. I don't know how. So I clicked on it, and it's like there's nothing. There's nothing that just like does anything. But anyway, yay! Thank you, sirs. All right, but again, that's it. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. Have a great New Year. I'll have a video out tomorrow. I don't know what it's gonna be on, but we'll figure it out. And I'll be seeing you all later. Take care, everyone, and peace out.